Hello.
Hello, everyone. I realized I forgot to start sharing chat. Okay, there we go.
Hey, sharing chat. Great. Okay, cool.
Yay.
So then it'll show up on my phone. Hi
Yep,
everybody. It's Monday. I'm Joe.
it's Monday. I'm Ambi.
What's today?
And this is
2000.
Mondays with Ambi and Joe.
It's Mondays with Ambi and Joe.
Today's
It's in the title.
uh January 27th.
Yes. 2025. And
Mm-hmm.
we are gonna play um a game or and it's a game. It's an expansion to a game. What is it? DLC? Free expansion.
It's like a story in the universe of the game,
It's
I guess.
another game in the same universe.
In the
Um,
Tales of Candleforth universe.
right, which we played before. Tales of
Yeah.
Candleforth.
We
Um,
It was a
and
point and click, kind of creepy game.
yeah, it had it had scary vibes, Halloween vibes,
Mm-hmm.
and kind of sepia tone, hand drawn illustration stuff. I
Mm-hmm.
liked it. It was cool. It was the story. I don't remember a lot about the story, but I liked the vibes and the. It was somewhere between. It was a little bit like the Rusty Lake kind of gross
Yeah, kind
vibes,
of.
and sort of a little more Halloweenish maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Yeah, it had like a pumpkin head reading the book, and then like
yeah,
you were like your grandma, you were like a generation of witches and or a family of witches and trying to
there were tears in
save.
reality, and you had to get moths, and you had to go through the forest
Yeah,
and press
some
buttons,
puzzles and
mushrooms and trees, and
there were
like
some jump scares and some jump
yeah,
scares that I just made up myself, I think.
you were like ready for jump scares. You know what I completely
Yeah,
forgot to do?
like no, I would just like move to a different screen and come back and then get scared. Like it was not a jump scare. Just
The your screen just jumped out at you like, oh whoa, we're still playing this game.
no.
It's terrifying.
Like
I'm gonna send you a pixel
um,
chat link that I
but
forgot to
yeah.
send you, which is
Oh,
fine.
yes.
Here we go.
I
Pixel
forgot that.
chat link is right here. I'm a little tired today. I'm, ooh,
Mhm.
I'm not even whispering correctly. Let me click on your name first. Okay. Um, I'm trying to like move my
Just
schedule
trying
back
to like
to
and click.
normal people's schedule, and that's not easy for
Mhm.
me. So I'm a little tired. Shared chat moderation. Fantastic. Yes, that works. And
All
I see
right.
Pixel Chat is picking up
Is it
me
working?
and you. It's working. It's
Good.
great. Perfect.
Yay.
And
Okay.
we don't know how long this game is. We haven't played it. We have just
No,
opened
we have
it,
not.
and we could it might be really short, and then
Yeah, we'll see.
maybe we'll look at something else. Like we could do more Cosmic Express. I don't know if I can cogitate about those puzzles, but I can always just hang out while it happens. Um and but there's also that text-based thing that looks interesting.
Text based?
The text
Oh, text.
adventure
Text.
text.
I thought you said hex. And
No.
what? Like a board game or what type of hex are you talking about? Or like a curse?
It's because of the music. I also forgot to
Okay.
close my blinds. Let me just improve my lighting situation. Right. Very professional. Okay, I'm ready. Um,
All right.
so we don't know how long this will be. We could play, yeah,
We don't.
Cosmic after,
Yeah.
or we can call it a night, or we can try
Yeah, we'll see
that
what
other
time
thing.
it is when we finish and
What's the other thing
what
called?
it's like.
Is called the Purple Pearl, the
Oh
two-player
yeah,
text adventure.
the
The
text
text
one.
adventure that's in the structure of TikTok A Tale for Two or whatever other games, the two-player games where you have to communicate out of the game
Mm-hmm.
to tell each other stuff. But
Yeah.
as
The
a
game we're playing
text
now
adventure,
is not 2-player.
right?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get the link for it because it is actually free to play. So
Maybe I
you
should
all can
post
play it
on
too.
Blue Sky, a Mastodon that we're streaming. Streaming a free, what's it called? Free puzzle game.
Wooden Flesh. Or
Free adventure. Well, point and click. Puzzle game in the Tales from Candleforth universe. Called Wood and Flesh in the Tales from Candleforth universe. With Ambi.
all right. So let's go to the game. All right, so yeah, we had played Candleforth before. This is Wood and
Yeah.
Flesh, a Candleforth short story, which
Yeah, I
apparently
think we
takes
played.
place in the same universe.
We first played the demo of Candleforth.
Yeah. So
And then we played the full
yeah,
thing.
I don't know if this is like.
They sent us a key.
Yeah, Candleforth was like. He was opening a book, and then it was a story from that book that was supposed to be like what we played. So I don't really know what
How
a
this
short
is like
story
that.
is. Like, would this be like a novella in the the universe or something? I don't know.
Should we go to the
Or
game?
like
Let's go to the game.
I guess. So
And
I had
look at it.
accidentally pressed like the top one before, so it says continue. But I don't know. Should we press open the door or?
Open the door is all it has for me. I haven't clicked it yet because you had.
Oh, okay. So mine has a continue at the top. So open the door is just starting. I'll press open the door.
Open the door and start.
Okay.
Yeah, press
All
it.
right. Starting a new game.
There's
Yeah.
a
okay.
gift box. I'm
All
opening
right.
the gift box.
Gift box. It opens the door.
It's got a doll head. It's got doll parts.
Oh, I have to click it. Okay. There. Yay! Yay! Creepy.
I'm assembling the doll. Oh, it's got some pretty interesting
I
little
just gotta keep
physics.
clicking. Okay.
I
guess I just put it in.
put
in
the
there.
assemble your doll until it's possessed.
Yay. Done.
Right leg.
Oh, yes, it is possessed. Right leg. That is. That way, that's his left leg.
It is his left leg. Hey, wait a minute.
So now
Okay.
I just turn these
Turn the wheels until it's all
like that.
fixed.
Oh wait. Oh, we're doing all of them. Not. Oh, okay. We want all of these to be black. Okay. Wait.
Yeah, I started doing the red and that was wrong, so I'm doing the black, and I'm doing it wrong.
Yeah,
All
me
four
too.
are different.
Wait. They are different. I didn't realize this.
All four corners are distinct. Oh, wait, that's wrong.
It's kind of hard to turn these.
Wait a minute. There's
that-
playing
nope, I
card
guess that's wrong,
suits
too.
at the top.
Oh, that might help figure out.
What does that
where-
mean? I have one corner
Maybe
correct
that's-
and the rest are wrong.
Maybe that's how they line up. Yeah, the playing card suits kind of line up. So
They line
diamond.
up. What does
and
that mean?
spade. Like,
I'm confused by it.
I don't know. They kind of match the one that it used to be. Wait, so this is heart.
So if I put
So this was
this...
diamond and spade, right?
I
Heart
don't have your
and
stream up,
spade.
but I might need to. Okay, that I
Um,
got. I think I have to switch two of my black corners. They look wrong. This is very Rubik's Cube.
I'm gonna do
coded.
this. Yeah.
I was just watching a video on how to do a Rubik's Cube. Like how to learn
Oh,
Rubik's
really?
Cube. Okay, oh, I see. The black is a diamond. Okay. They're all diamonds. I got the red and the black. Now
So
I
I
have
need
to
to
do the
switch
white
these back, so I have to
without screwing up
Do
the rest
black.
of it.
Okay. Do this.
I have two corners
Put
of white are
this
correct. I have
here.
to swap two of them. How do I swap two of them?
Go
No.
here. Wait.
That.
Okay. Wait.
Oh, I
I
guess
got
I
black
did
and
it.
red. white.
Not as hard as I thought.
There we
Oh
go.
wait.
Is
Yeah.
that right? Good.
There we go. They're all
Fix the
diamonds.
leg. I put them back
Did it.
together again.
Fix
Yay.
the leg.
Left arm.
Hooray.
So I guess it's just
It's our
notating
left,
it from our direction.
even though it's clearly his right arm.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a rotate and
All right.
move.
So another puzzle. A
Um,
what? Oh,
rotate and move.
Oh, we can move it. Oh, okay.
You can move it and rotate
There's
it.
green and red, so that's
I'm starting
probably
from the
that one.
green.
Green and red.
The
Let's
cat's
see,
screaming.
Down at the bottom,
in the
there's
distance.
just a
She's
green.
very angry
so
that
what
I'm-
only has
that
a
I'm
green?
talking. Yeah, there's
Hmm?
one green, and it's on right of center, which has to be the bottom middle one.
No.
Is that? Yeah, that's probably it.
Wait,
Or this
bottom
one.
middle?
Yeah, the
I
one
don't
that
see
started
one that only
for
has
me.
one green.
Huh. One big green. Okay,
I'm not
so we got
sure.
this. That looks good.
Wait, a green and a small one.
This looks
Is it
good.
This? No.
Now I need two green. That
then
looks
this one
good.
has blue. Wait, I am confused.
It's difficult
Which
to
ones
help
go-
each other because it's difficult to talk about
Yeah.
what we're seeing. But there's
That's true.
to some degree we can.
Oh, here, that can fit there. That blue. Okay.
There's not too much ambiguity. I'm mostly just following like the first
Trying to
green,
find
and it's just
A place.
working.
Oh, here, that. Nope, that's not it. Maybe this one. Oh, it's got to be that one. Okay, there.
But I,
I
but
it just took me forever to
seem have
find the
messed
one
up.
that could fit a green.
Just when I said there's no ambiguity, I
Let's go
think
here.
there might be some ambiguity.
I found some.
Um, I don't know.
Is
Well, I
this
found
still there.
I found a path. No, actually, everything looks very good in the top part here. Oh, except the reds are not connected, but the blues are. What does that mean?
That looks good. Let's see.
Huh.
That
What's
looks
the
really
goal?
good.
I have the first two
You
rows
probably want to
looking
connect
perfect,
everything, right? Oh, that looks good.
but
Oh,
the
there, I got
reds
it.
don't connect to anything. Let me move everything down and see what happens. If I
Alright,
move
I'll wait
all
for
of
you.
these
I got
down,
mine, but I can't go
Okay.
back to look.
oh, you can't look.
I guess I can go look at your stream.
You have to follow. You have to connect every single thing on the edge, right? Like all the greens and reds and blues.
Yeah, you have to
connect
connect
to those,
everything.
clearly. And
So my
So
bottom
I
right
have-
one was not what you have there.
well, I have the first two rows looking perfect, and then I just haven't figured out what to do with the last three pieces. They just don't fit what I have at all, which is very strange. Because the background,
No,
the
that first
tentacles
one is
look
not.
right.
The top left is not right.
It's
'Cause
not right
there's a
because the
there's a
red
on the,
doesn't
on
work.
the top left.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that is there is
So
some
the one that you
ambiguity
have in
there.
the bottom right, well, I don't know how much lag there is, but the one you had in the bottom right
Yeah,
should go in the
okay.
top left. I think.
No, that doesn't work.
Oh,
Oh,
did
bottom
it-
left, you
Was I
said.
thinking wrong?
No,
Never
I
mind.
was just not hearing the words right.
Oh, maybe no, I did say bottom right, so I was confused. It's not that one. It's
But it's not that
a
one.
different one.
It's a different one.
No, maybe
It's
it's the
something
one in
else
the
with
middle
green
left?
and it's this one. Green and
Is it the one?
green and red.
The one in the middle left, I think.
Yeah, it was the
Yeah.
middle left.
That one.
Okay. So then
Yeah.
everything else
I
I,
remember
had
it
was
was one with only
wrong.
green and red.
And everything else I
And
have
then
fits together
The
so
one on the
well that I
bottom
think
right
I have to rotate all of
only
it.
had green and blue, I think.
So, the one in the bottom right only has okay. Yeah, it kind of makes sense.
Only has green
But
and blue.
the
Hmm?
and then this has to have two blues coming in from the same side, which is probably one of these. Everything else I have is correct, but it's in the wrong spot. It's rotated wrong. It needs to like shift. But I guess I could just do it piecemeal. So that's wrong.
Yeah, wait.
So that's probably this one. Yep.
Yeah, your top right also isn't connecting to the red, is it?
No, everything on my top is wrong because I
Mhm.
had a different thing going on. I
okay.
was following
Oh,
a different green pattern, and everything was correct
so
relational
yeah.
to each
Now-
other, but not to the
Mhm.
not to like the entire puzzle. They were not correct. They were just all wrong together. Only this one actually looks promising for here. And then I need all three on one side. That's probably this one. Red and blue on one side. And then red and green. Red and green again. Perfect. Ta-da. Gross. Gross looking. Okay, I
Did you get
finished. I got it.
Yay. Okay.
Back. Oh, back.
All right, now back.
Meaning
That's not
the back
sided, so
of the doll.
it's the back of both sides. So I have to like open this, I guess.
Click the
Oh,
thing. Click the
Yeah.
thing.
What's that?
And enter the
Oh.
red thing in the back of the doll. The creepy, creepy doll.
What is that? Now it's black.
Wood and flesh. Okay, so wood and flesh is starting to make a little bit of sense.
Because it's
I don't
made
think
out of
we're-
wood and also has flesh.
But also has flesh.
Oh gosh. Oh.
There's your jump scare. Diamond Eye. Have a seat. Take your place at the diamond throne and complete the game.
Oh, that was
Okay.
it.
We finished it. Continue our.
Continue. Thanks for playing.
Okay. That
Wait,
was quite short.
there more?
Candleforth short story.
Yeah, that was
Continue.
short. Are there more achievements? Let's see.
There were only two puzzles.
Did I get all the achievements? Yeah. That was a short game.
It was a very short game.
Let me see.
Yeah,
Did,
two
say,
puzzles.
did I get? Oh, I got all achievements. Yay.
All
So
right.
that was it for the game. That was very short.
That was very short. They said it was a short story.
Yep.
I like that all the papers on the wall all have sketches of playing card suits, and his eye has a smoking diamond in
Oh,
it.
I got out of it. I don't see it anymore. Wait. Yeah, I can continue and open
Now
it
I can
back again.
continue in English.
Yeah, like-
Continuar was hard coded in Spanish for that for one of those.
Yeah.
So lots of
Now I'm
cool
watching the
art.
jump scare scene again. Uh-oh.
Open the door, options, credits.
Yeah, it does
Look at
have
the
nice
credits.
art, but also creepy, scary.
Yep.
And I don't I don't like the jump scares.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does have like the playing card things, yeah. Playing card theme and scary diamond puppet theme.
What time is it? It's almost 8 o'clock. We started a little late, and
Oh, and
Hmm?
what is this called? That human circle. What's it?
that
like
the
the Da Vinci.
Da Vinci thing. Yeah, the Vitruvian
thing.
Man.
What is it called?
Vitruvian Man.
Yeah, the Vitruvian Man
I
is
don't know
made
why
out
it's
of
called that,
playing
but
card
that's what
stuff
they say.
too.
It
Vitruvian
seems
puppet
like
made out of playing
they're
card stuff.
they're going for something. Like it all seems like clues for later, but there is no later. That's the end. It's just
Yeah.
just a motif.
Like, are they going to be making like another
I don't know.
game that's longer
so.
with this? Maybe, I don't know.
That would be cool.
But yep, that's wood and flesh.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I could see them. Yeah, we finished it before the next dance break,
That's how short it was. Yeah.
which is 15 minutes.
hmm All right.
And for those of you just joining us who don't know why I'm dancing, it's so that I don't get a migraine from sitting still and thinking about everything that's involved with streaming.
Mm-hmm.
1
Alright,
minute, actually.
so-
I need to go check on something.
Oh, okay.
So let me be right back and
hmm
come back in a moment.
Okay. I guess I can also go to be right back.
I'm back.
All right.
Hello,
Back.
everybody. Okay, so
All right. So
that was
we
fun
finished.
and quick. We finished the two puzzles in
Mhm.
that
Should
game.
we?
Do you want to try the purple pearl?
Um. Sure. Let's see. I have it somewhere, right? How do I? I don't remember how to do it.
Okay,
Let's
so
try
I
that.
just got
The purple.
Windows
What's this called?
Glux
Glux, right? Glux.
Gluxy,
Wait. So.
and then I open that and it says,
So you open that, yeah.
and then
And
it
then let
says
me. Oh,
what
I should change my
what
update.
G blorb
The purple.
do you want to use? Yeah, let's change the stream title and stuff. What are you setting your game to?
I don't know. I'll just put puzzle games, I guess.
Puzzle games. And my title,
Okay, so I want purple pearl. Two-player
Wooden
text
Flesh
adventure.
and the Purple Pearl. Text adventure.
Okay. So let me get the game. I'm
Yeah.
not very good at text adventures, so hopefully it's not super hard.
I think it'll be okay.
Let's see, does my OBS see it? That's
Very good question.
I might need to do a window capture. Let's see.
Yeah. Let's not do game capture. Let's do window capture. Window capture.
Here we go.
Looks good.
Okay.
Let me
So I am
just
going to
get
the
that
game now.
placed
This
right.
is, whoops. There. This is the purple pearl. I guess.
And then let me make this a little smaller. There. Okay. I don't think this is going to have any sound effects, but who knows?
Yeah, I don't have sound captured right now, but we'll. All right. So the purple pearl, a two-player text adventure. So I'm player A and you are player B, right? So this is like
right.
We're supposed to be able to talk to each other. Is that true?
That is true.
Or
we have to.
What if it's a text adventure? We could just read everything.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what it tells us to do. Press space to continue. This game assumes.
Okay, I'm gonna press save. Oh my gosh. Okay. This game assumes you have a partner playing part B. Direct communication. Okay. You're playing part B, right?
Yes, I am playing part B. This game assumes you have a partner playing part A.
Yeah. It is expected you will tell each other what you have and what you need. You will need to work together to complete the game. Oh, when your partner wants to send you an object, they should give you a partner code. Type code and then the 3-digit code. Okay.
We had a similar mechanism in one of those browser games we paid for that was like an escape room 2D thing. There was like, let me transfer you this object, and then it was like, here's the code to receive the object, and then you had to type in the code to receive the object.
Okay. Yeah.
There's no way to lose or lock this game in an unwinnable position.
That's good.
Mine says there is a hint system, but it contains hints only for your partner. If you want a hint, your partner has your hints, so you'll need to ask them for help. To get a hint for your partner, type hint at any time. Type help to come back to this information.
Okay. Should I write down help so I remember?
If you need to, if it will help you to write down
play
keywords.
For general directions for playing parser if IF.
IF, interactive fiction. Play. Press space to continue. Okay. Space to continue. Well, what is your name? I think we maybe we're first doing this question and answer section before we
What is your partner's name? Joe. Oops.
Ambi.
All right.
And then we
So
have to
should we
get
be
through
like
the.
reading these out loud or
Well, we can
because
take
I
turns reading them out loud. I
hmm
doesn't say we shouldn't. Um, the day started like any other recent day in the kingdom. Bad luck. The land has been under a curse since the blessing of the kingdom. The purple pearl of luck was stolen. The neighboring kingdom is ruled by Brad, brother to your king Myron, and the two have been warring over the purple pearl for decades, stealing it back and forth from each other. A year ago, Brad stole the pearl, and your best spies and warriors have been unable to take it back, and nothing has gone right since. Milk comes curdled from the cows, chickens lay rocks, young people weep. Well, young people weep anyway, but okay. The sun doesn't shine, and not one person has come home from the attempt to take back the pearl in the last year. You go.
yeah, so that was the same as the first paragraph of mine.
Yeah, and then there's, I
So
mean,
it
I
might just
think
be the
there are, yeah, our
yeah,
beginning might be the same. I just thought
yeah,
you
so
can
today
continue.
all right, I'll continue from there. Today the king's herald has called a public meeting and here you are as the trumpets sound to hear the king's announcement. Hear ye, yells the herald. By order of King Myron, recruits are sought for a new program to take back our blessing. The crowd roars its approval. The herald continues, who volunteers? And your hand shoots up in an impulse born of patriotism and dreams of valor. Before you know it, you are being ushered into a small room in the courtyard of the palace. And before you can say or do anything, you feel the prick of a needle in your arm. The world whirls and falls away.
Oh no.
Did that happen to you too?
Yes, exactly the same texts. Player B, The
All right,
Purple Pearl, a
player
two-player
A. The
adventure.
Purple Pearl. Okay.
An interactive fiction by
Interactive
Amanda
fiction.
W.
Okay.
Um, Release 1 from Inform 7. Inform 7 is an interesting engine. It's meant to be a programming language that's easy, but I find it more
Mhm.
difficult because it's like long English sentences to do all the statements of programming. I don't know.
Oh,
Um,
maybe it's for
Inform
like non-programmers.
kinda, but it seems like it's easy to read but hard to write. I don't know. I haven't actually tried using it.
Oh.
Inform 6 seemed easier
Mm.
to me. Okay, I'm in a stone cell. You wake on a cold stone floor. There's something on your face. You snatch it off and examine it with bleary eyes. A note. Woozily, you rise and survey your surroundings, wondering what the hell you were thinking to raise your hand. Too late now, King Myron won't look favorably on a volunteer who changes their mind. You're in a cell made of stone. A painting with writing on it is on one wall next to a purple plaque. Oh,
Ooh,
the opposite
that's
wall is made
different.
of bricks with a brass panel with 3 switches on it. Another wall has a round hole with a black button next to it. There is hey time roller, how's it going?
Hi, Time
Um,
Roller.
we're playing a two-player text adventure while my cat screams behind me. Another wall has a round hole with a black button next to it. There's also a very small window on this wall. The fourth wall has a large glass-fronted vending machine against it. There's an opening in the ceiling. There's a gray square in the middle of the floor with a bird cage on it. Ooh, that's a lot of things for one
Okay.
introductory room.
So your cell looks different than mine, but
Yeah.
the first part was similar, where I have a note, and I guess that it doesn't say what the note says. I'll have to look at it. But my cell is made of stone. There's a painting with writing on it on one wall, next to a very small window. On the opposite wall, I wonder if I should like draw this out. I don't
It's a
know.
thought.
Painting window. On the opposite wall
You can always like look to get at
is
the information
a
again,
brass panel. Yeah, but I'm
but
more
yeah.
visual.
Yeah.
Ugh. 3 switches beneath it and a black button.
That's similar.
Third wall has a claw machine. It doesn't say which one it is. Claw machine.
Ah, you have a claw machine. I have a
Fourth
vending
wall is
machine.
made of bricks. Pink square inlaid in it.
And I have a gray square in the middle of the
There's an
floor
opening in the
with a bird
ceiling.
cage
A
on it.
bucket hangs from the ceiling out of reach.
Uh-huh. Okay. So you
All right,
were
I'm going to read
saying
my note. Huh?
before you do that, there was that thing that said you can type play to find out how to play interactive fiction
Oh, yeah, I
games.
should do that.
Do you want to do
Play.
that?
Yeah. Okay. So
Parser-based
you read the
interactive
story, type
fiction.
responses.
Uh,
Examine, get, put, something in something, turn, push, etc.
Verb object.
Oh, so you can say X instead of examine.
Yeah.
So should I do X note or
Yep.
something?
You almost never have to type the full object description. For instance, if the game tells you there is a shiny white diamond, you can type X shiny or X white or X diamond.
Okay.
You can move in the directions the game indicates by typing directions like N for north, U for up. Although most of this game takes place in one room, so there's not much need to move directionally. If you want to see the full description of the room you're in,
good.
again, type look or just L.
You can do look. Okay.
Playing through an IF game requires careful reading and attention to detail. Examine everything and experiment to find out what you can and cannot do. Good primer is at this URL for even more stuff, and then type play to come back to these instructions. You're clutching a note in your shaky hand.
And then it tells me, so it really wants me to look at the note. I'm going to look at the note.
It was like literally on our face.
X
on our faces.
Note.
X note.
All right. My note reads, welcome to the challenge. We will take back our pearl with your help. We have sent many battle-hardened warriors to take it back over the last year, and none have returned. We have decided to send teams of 2, tested in their ability to work together. You have a partner in another location. Your job is to figure out how to communicate with them to escape my dungeons. If only one of you escapes, your team is a failure. If you both escape, you will have the honor of retrieving the pearl for the glory of the kingdom. If you fail, here you will rot. Your partner's name is Joe. Your first task is to open the brass panel on the wall. To open it, picture our pearl so rare. Switch clues can be found there.
Well, I'm gonna dance while we think about what that means.
There's switches with the... Picture our pearl. Like purple? And I can't scroll up. There was a painting.
You can't scroll up.
I'll have to look at the painting.
Oh, that's weird.
I can. Can you?
Right. No. That's weird. So maybe writing things down is important. Picture our pearl so rare. Switch clues can be found there. Mine says the same thing.
What does your note say? The exact same thing?
I think everything was the same except for the partner's name. The first task is to open the brass panel on the wall.
Do you also have a brass panel on your wall?
Yeah. To open it, picture our pearl so rare. Switch clues can be found there.
Examine the painting. Because mine has a painting. So now, okay. All right, a painting on the wall with a purple pearl on a pedestal with King Myron and his brother King Brad, each with a hand on the pearl. A stylized cat prowls in each of the 4 corners of the painting. The text on the painting says, down in the Temple of Cats in the middle of the castle upon a pedestal are pearl.
Okay, my painting is different.
Middle. Up.
All right. A painting on the wall of King Myron holding 2 cats on a leash. Purple pearls are painted in each of the 4 corners of the painting. The text on the painting says, upon the throne, or down in the fray, our king amidst us always. So I think that we have to probably alternate lines of the poem.
Up, down, middle.
True. It is up, down, our king amidst us always. Middle, up. Down, middle, up.
So I don't know, like if we have codes for each other, is like that's.
Is it possible that we're supposed to alternate lines of the? Does it make more sense if we alternate lines? What's your poem?
I'm not sure because mine had 3 switches. So
mine also has 3 switches. But what's
I'm gonna look at the switches to see.
Yeah, maybe we just have to do each other's switches. So X switches.
What do you mean? Switch 1, switch 2, or switch? Okay, switch.
How about panel?
1.
X panel, a brass panel on the wall with 3 brass switches on it in a row. You can flip or switch the switches.
Flip
X switch.
A fly buzzes by my neck. Oh, there's a fly. Fat fly droning around the room. Fly buzzes by your eye. Is it the same fly? Swat fly. Can I do that? You smack the fly as it drones by and it falls dead to the floor. A fat dead fly. Okay. Eat.
You have a dead fly. All of my.
I suspect that this is not a snack. Okay.
I have.
I'm gonna look at switch 2.
I've examined all my switches. They are all in the down position.
Okay, I'm. I was busy swatting a fly, but I'll examine mine are also all in the down position. So should I switch? I'm gonna switch mine to what yours said: up, down, middle. I guess.
Yeah.
Flip, switch 1. I guess.
What's your poem say?
Down, middle, up.
Down, middle.
Flip switch 1.
Flip switch
Switch,
to
switch.
middle.
What does that do?
Flip switch 2.
X.
It switches to the middle position.
Wait, is that
Flip
right?
switch
Down,
3. Flip switch
down.
3 to the up. Okay.
3. So now I have up, down, middle.
And I now
Next
have
panel. What was in the...
down, middle, up.
Okay. Did it do anything?
No.
I wonder if we're supposed to
So
do it on our own
brass panel with 3 switches
X.
on it.
Oh, wait, what did the note say? Switch clues can be...
Picture our pearl so
maybe,
rare.
Maybe it's for our own thing.
Switch clues can
Maybe
be
the
found
painting's for
there.
our
Yeah,
own
maybe.
thing?
So down, middle, up.
X switch
So flip
1. So that would be down.
Which...
Okay.
Oh, wait, what was
Flip.
mine? Ha ha ha. Let me look at the painting.
Yours was up, down,
Up,
middle.
down, middle.
Down,
Flip switch 1.
Flip switch 2.
Oh, press the up key to
Flip.
repeat the last command.
Oh, okay. All right, got it. So yeah, it was our
It's
own.
just
We weren't
our
supposed
own.
to communicate
Up.
with each other yet. I guess.
Down. And 3. Middle. Okay.
The brass panel slides back into the wall, revealing a hole with a cylinder in it. I'm gonna look at it.
The brass panel flips
Or
and
examine.
pulls into the wall, revealing a niche in the stone wall. The switches are gone. Examine niche.
Oh.
A niche in the wall. In the
I
niche
found
is
a
a rock.
pneumatic tube system.
Get rock. I have a rock.
And the cylinder is a
Examine
card.
rock. A hefty round rock.
X card. Great job. When you find something you think your partner can use, send it to them in the cylinder. Here's a hint for what to do next. Spin it. Pearls, people, cats. Spin it. Pearls, people, cats. I'm going to write down.
What did you do?
Clue.
What happened? What did you see?
I got a cylinder when I
Oh.
opened the switches. And there's a cylinder, and it says, like, I can use that to send something to you. I put something in the cylinder and press a button to send it. And then
Oh.
there's a card inside that says, great job. When you find something you think your partner can use, send it to them in the cylinder.
But I don't have a knowledge yet of how to receive it. So I'm examining the plaque. A painting with writing on it is on one wall next to a purple plaque. The purple plaque with a drawing of an ear above a small cavity in the plaque. Put ear in cavity. First taking the picture of an ear. You can't get the picture of an ear. Oh, no. So there's the drawing of an ear. Okay, examine ear. A line drawing of an ear above a small cavity in the plaque. There's a whispering sound coming from it. Listen to ear. You put your ear to the cavity and hear a whispering voice saying, before, before, before. Okay.
Before. Okay, I don't...
My inventory. I for inventory. I have a rock and a note. The rock is round. Put rock in cavity.
My hint for what to do next is spin it, pearls, people, cats. And
spin it,
remember
pearls,
the painting
people, cats.
had cats and
let's
people
examine.
And a pearl, I guess. So I don't know. Can I
Let
spin
me look
the
at,
painting?
I'm gonna look at the bricks. A wall made of bricks with a niche in it. There's a depression in the wall where a single a single brick has been pushed back. It's probably poking out of the wall on the other side. Oh, push brick. Can't fit your hand in far enough.
Should I push the button?
What button?
That's the button.
Oh, the claw.
Sorry, it's the button next to the cylinder.
Machine.
I don't need a X claw machine. There's a claw machine. Can I play?
Yeah, and I have a vending machine. Tell me about your claw machine.
Lever. Let me see. There's a lot of white packages. There's a lever that makes the claw reach down, grab one of the packages, and deposit in the tray. Theoretically, a light by the lever is glowing red. Pull lever. Nothing happens. Probably because the light of the lever is red. Okay, so it seems like it's a non-working claw machine right now.
I have a vending machine. Is red. A large rectangular vending machine with a glass front. There's an assortment of white packages in the vending machine. A plate with 2 rows of knobs are above a tray at the base of the machine. And there's a slot in the side. There's a light by the slot glowing red. You can turn the knobs. Turn knob. Which knob do you mean? The knob A, B, C, D, E, F, all the way to
Oh gosh,
Z,
there's a lot.
or the knob 1, 2, 3, all the way to 0? There are 36 knobs. Okay.
That's a lot of knobs.
And they listed every single one of
Okay.
them. Turn knob G. Nothing happens because the light by the slot is red. You have to feed the machine a coin to get it to do anything. Okay, I don't have a coin. Another wall has a round hole with a black button next to it. There's also a very small window on this wall. Let's look at the window. A very
Okay, I have
small
a
window.
dial that can be spun to a 3-digit number.
Aha, how escape roomish. A very small window, not even big enough to put your head through. It provides fresh air, sunlight, and a view of the castle's turrets. You are quite high up, it seems. And the button, examine the button. A big black button on the wall next to the hole in the wall. Push button. You hear a click, but nothing happens. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Opening. An opening in the ceiling. It's big enough for a person, but it's too high up to reach.
All right.
Gray square.
Do you
In the
need
middle of
a...
the floor with a bird cage on it. Let's look at the bird cage. A wire bird cage with a pigeon in it. And a mess at the bottom. The pigeon is eyeing you warily. A label on the cage reads, Homer. In all
I guess
caps.
you don't need the fly.
Do
I thought
pigeons eat
maybe you might
flies?
need the fly to feed your pigeon or something. But
It's
it says,
possible.
I tried to put fly in the cylinder. It says, perhaps you'll hold on to the dead fly. It might come in handy. Try putting something else in the cylinder. So
Okay.
it does not want me to do that.
Okay, so this has the same birdcage puzzle as an escape room I was playing recently. Open bird
Oh,
cage.
really?
You reach for the cage door and the pigeon shrieks, flaps its wings, and pecks at your hand. You back away. So you can't open the bird
Wait, you
cage.
had a pigeon in a real escape room?
Not a real escape room.
Oh.
An escape,
That's
an audio,
kind of dangerous.
a
I'm
role
like,
playing
what?
game. No, a role playing game of an
Oh,
escape room.
okay. I was like, what?
That would be awesome. Live animals.
Live animals trying to bite you from.
Yeah. You know, classic escape room stuff. An angry bird that bites your hand if you try to touch the cage. They hope.
All right. Can you tell me
I've
the text on
examined
your
everything.
painting again?
Okay. I've examined everything obvious.
Me too.
And I'm stuck.
Have
A
too.
painting on the wall of King Myron holding 2 cats on a leash. Purple pearls, so 2 cats. King Myron is 1 man.
Oh,
has
okay.
2 cats.
So this is my long thing. So
Yeah.
2 cats, and I have a cat, so that would be 3 total.
Okay.
And people, you have King Myron.
I have King Myron.
And that's it?
And I have purple pearls are painted in each of the 4 corners of the painting. So I have 4 pearls.
Okay. Okay, so 4 pearls, and I have 1 pearl, so 5.
So 5 pearls.
King brother, each with a hand. Oh, I have cat on 4. So you have 2 cats?
2 cats.
Oh, so there's 6 total cats, I think. So I want 5, 3, 6, I think. So I have a cylinder. I have a lock somewhere. I forget where it was.
I
Was
can't
it in the
receive
square?
objects
X
yet.
dial. Yeah, it's a
from you.
dial. Spin dial 5, 3, 6. No, spin 5, 3, 6.
I need a coin.
You can okay. You can spin the dial. Spin the dial to 5, 3, 6. Nothing happens. That's the wrong combination of numbers. Okay.
Maybe just move them around. Are you sure about the order?
Wait. Oh, it said pearls, people, cats. So
Pearls, people, cats.
maybe
Yeah,
I'll try it. Just yours. 1,
Yeah.
1, 2 is what you had. Oops. 1,
Yeah.
1, 2. 1, 1, 2. Nothing happens. No. Okay, wait. Pearls.
Give rock to
No, you had 4. I
pigeon.
mean, you had 4. You had 4 pearls, right?
Yes.
4 pearls.
The label on the cage reads Homer. Say Homer.
Okay.
To the pigeon. There is no reply.
And I have 1 per. I have a pedestal. 1 pearl. You had 4, so that's 5. You had 1 person, right?
Yep.
And I had 2, so that's 3. And I have a cat in each of the 4 corners. So I have 4. And you have 1 cat? Or 2 cats?
2 cats.
You had 2 cats. 5, 3, 6. Huh. Do you have any dial to spin or no?
I don't think so. Where's your dial?
It's in a pink square in the brick wall.
in the brick wall. So my brick wall has a niche in it that I opened. There's a niche in the wall, and I got a rock from there. So let me look at my rock. A hefty round rock. Throw rock at niche. You throw the rock at the niche, and it bounces off and lands on the floor. Get rock. Throw rock at bird cage. That's just mean. Okay, yeah, I agree. That is just mean. So I won't do that.
Games make you do mean things.
No, it's saying it's telling me not to. So that's just mean.
Oh, but games make you like just forget and
because you
try to
well
do
I
mean things.
yeah I mean I just knew I should try something. Oh, how about
You're just
throw
trying
rock?
stuff.
Because I don't know what to do. I don't know the attitude of the writer yet. Throw rock at vending machine. You throw the rock at the vending machine, it bounces off and lands on the floor. Well, that seemed like a good idea, but it didn't work. There's a round hole in the wall, in one of the walls, with a black button next to it, and a small window on that wall. When I push the button, I hear a click, but nothing happens. Look behind painting.
So, wait, X.
Is this a look behind things kind of game?
Spin it. Pearls.
Look
people, cats,
behind
people, cats.
machine.
Huh.
Look behind.
Maybe we need a hint for the
vending machine.
dial. I don't know.
Examined everything. It's weird you can't scroll. We could do a hint. I think we have to solve your 3-digit code better.
Yeah, but I thought it was that. See, like, it makes so much sense to be that. And
did you try your numbers? Did you try just your numbers, not mine?
Oh, just mine? No, I haven't tried that. Spin the dial to 1. So pearls, 1 purple, 2 people, and 4 cats. Oh, there. Okay.
So again, we're not supposed to communicate. We're supposed to play by ourselves.
Okay. Yes, the pink square flips over in the wall. The other side has a cube-shaped cavity below 6 colored buttons in 2 rows. Red, orange, and yellow, lime, lavender, and puce on the bottom row. There's a gray button below the colored buttons that is labeled reset. The claw machine beeps loudly. So
I don't even know what my
cavity.
Is.
X buttons.
Search bird cage. I need a coin for the thing. Buttons? Okay, examine pigeon. Oh. A typical pigeon in the bird cage, eyeing you warily. It has something in its beak, but you can't see what it is because the pigeon is all fluffed up. It also has a bag around its neck. Examine bag. A bag around the pigeon's neck. Pigeon is all fluffed up. Examine me. You are Joe, looking a little more haggard than usual, since foolishly volunteering for this mission, being drugged and waking up in his own cell. Okay, go ahead.
Wait, you can examine yourself?
Yeah. Well, I thought if I'm scary to the pigeon, I should like change the way I look.
Okay.
Oh, drop rock.
My claw machine is now on. It's green light, so I'm gonna try, and it's beeping. So I'm gonna try pulling the lever. Pull the lever, the claw machine drops down, grabs a white package, and drops it in the tray. The light by the lever turns red. Okay. I got a package.
Yeah.
A white package. Open package.
I tried dropping stuff, and that didn't help. Pigeon's still...
I found a silver coin.
Angry at me. Oh, I need a coin,
right?
I need a coin, but I have no way to receive any objects yet.
Put coin in... Wait, what was it? Cylinder.
Yeah. But we need to figure out how I get a cylinder.
Why? I put it in the thing, right? Okay.
Like, I don't have one yet. I don't have access to
in hole.
To
press black button.
Thing.
All right, with a whoosh, the cylinder is sucked away into the hole. Partner code is 481.
I guess I'll just type
code 481.
Code 481. Oh yeah, with a whoosh and a thunk, a clear cylinder arrives in the hole. Oh, okay.
That's how you get it.
I see. Open cylinder. No need to open and close it. You can put things in it and take things out of it. Okay. A clear cylinder arrives in the hole. I see. Examine cylinder. It's not a portable cylinder. It's a permanent cylinder. A clear cylinder. In the cylinder is a silver coin. Thank you. Get coin.
Yay,
put
you're
coin
welcome.
In vending machine. What can I say except you're welcome? You drop the silver coin into the slot, and the light under the slot turns green. Okay.
Yay!
Now what?
What are you gonna
So,
get? But you can press anything for the vending machine, right?
Yeah. So turn knob. Do we have any idea what I should do? A through Z and
I
1
don't
through 0?
know.
What numbers
Um,
are good? How about
let's
my
look around.
how about 1 for
Huh.
the number of people on my painting? The machine beeps encouragingly. Turn knob um the number of cats, 2. The machine buzzes angrily. That wasn't a correct code. Oh. Turn knob 1. What was your
So,
thing again?
wait,
People
is it
pearls?
pearls, people, cats?
Okay.
Pearls, people, cats. So do
Okay,
pearls
turn
first. That
knob
would be 4
4.
for
The
you.
machine beeps encouragingly.
Mm.
Turn knob
Okay, and then people
1.
was what,
The
1?
machine buzzes angrily. That wasn't a correct code. Okay.
Oh.
Turn
Is it
knob.
only 2?
Well, I don't know. Let's try something definitely wrong. Turn knob 8. The machine beeps encouragingly. So it alternates. Whenever I turn a first thing, it's like it's
It
hopeful.
likes it.
And then when I get the next number and it doesn't match anything, then it says that it's angry. That wasn't a correct code. So
So maybe it's just 2? 2 numbers for the code?
no, I think
Anyway,
it might
I
be 3, but I have to get all. I have to get them
wait,
like.
what is the knob? When you examine the knob, what is it?
Let's see. Examine knob. Knob 1. You see nothing special about the knob 1. Okay, examine vending machine. A large rectangular vending machine with a glass front. There's an assortment of white packages in the vending machine. A plate with 2 rows of knobs are above a tray. Plate with 2 rows of knobs are above a tray at the base of the machine. I can't picture what that looks like. And there's a slot in the side. There's a light by the slot glowing green. A plate. Okay, so like a front plate, front piece of metal on the front of the machine with 2 rows of knobs are above a tray at the base of the machine. So there's a tray, like a place where things come
There's
out.
2 rows of knobs.
2 rows of knobs. And then
So there's
when
a lot
you
of knobs, or?
there's 36 knobs.
Oh,
So if
okay.
I examine knobs, knobs, a row of 26 knobs labeled A through Z above a row of 10 knobs
And
labeled 0 through 9. So
and
the
you
full
can turn
alphabet,
each of them to
I can turn any knob, but I can't turn it to anything in particular. I just turn it. So
Oh,
it's
okay.
similar to pushing a button. So I can turn knob 5, the machine beeps encouragingly, and then turn knob R, the machine buzzes angrily. That wasn't a correct code. So yeah, so vending machines often have like coordinates of like
Yeah.
a letter and a number.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Um, so let me read my note again. Your first task to open the brass panel on the wall. To open it, picture our pearl so rare. Switch clues can be found there. We did that.
We already did that, yeah.
Let's look at the painting again. I haven't used my painting fully. A painting on the wall
Uh,
of King Myron holding 2 cats on a leash. Purple pearls are painted in each of the 4 corners of the painting. The text on the painting says, "Upon the throne or down in the fray, our king amidst us always." We used the poem for directions for the switches, and we did not use the number of people, cats, and pearls in my painting for anything yet.
mm-hmm.
I tried to do that as a code, and it was very wrong. Let me try turn knob 1, and then turn knob A. The machine buzzes angrily. That wasn't a correct code. So if it is supposed to be a number and a letter, or a letter and a number, let's try letter first.
I'm pressing a bunch of buttons.
Turn knob A, turn knob 1. Machine buzzes angrily.
Oh.
So the first thing I press is fine. The second one is always wrong. Even if I do like letter number or number letter or number number. I can do letter letter, but that's not going to help either. Turn knob A, the machine beeps encouragingly. Turn knob B, the machine buzzes angrily. So
So you
probably
want 2 things.
I probably want a letter and a number.
I was pressing buttons and it keeps saying encouraging like 5 times, and then it said it was angry. So
Interesting.
I have like a 5-digit color code, but
Let's see.
yeah,
Square.
so you probably just need the 2 things.
So the bird cage. What can we do with the bird cage? Wire bird cage with a pigeon in it
What
and a
else
mess
is
at
there
the
to look
bottom.
at?
Pigeon is eyeing you warily. A label on the cage reads Homer in all caps. Let's try Homer. Turn knob H. Turn knob O. Nope. The machine buzzes angrily. That wasn't a correct code. It's not Homer. What is the code? What other codes are there? What other words are there? Or number letter
I don't know.
combos? There's an opening in the ceiling to get out of, probably. Small
Painting
window in the
dad.
wall. There's a black button. Push button. Perhaps you'll hold on to the black button. It might come in handy. Try putting something else in the cylinder. Put rock in cylinder. Do you want a rock?
I'm not sure.
I'm gonna give you a rock.
Okay.
With a whoosh, the cylinder is sucked away into the hole. Your partner code is 276.
276. Clear cylinder, shatters on the ground. Oh, it shatters on the ground. There was a rock inside it, and the rock lies on the floor.
Huh. I
That
guess
means
that's
we don't get the cylinder
I guess
anymore.
that's the end of sending
X.
objects. That was a
Shattered pieces.
pretty
It's useless now. Yeah. A ray of sunlight comes through the window and highlights a single brick in the brick wall that was in shadow before. It's poking out of the wall slightly. Oh. But now I see a brick. I was trying to push the bricks before, but I didn't see anything. Okay.
yeah. I have a
let's
brick in
see the
my wall
rock.
that it's like pushed in towards you, but
Big
I
rock.
can't push it any further because it's too far in.
All right. Press single brick. You reach out to push the brick and then stop because there's writing on it. Silence isn't necessarily good. You take the words and then push the brick. It
Scream.
slides into the wall, leaving a depression. It's probably poking through the wall on the other side now. Partner code
Talk.
748.
Code 748. With a thunk, a brick pushes partway out of the brick wall where the depression was. So the code is not just for the cylinder, it's for interacting between our worlds.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
A brick pushes partway out of the brick wall and where the depression was. Okay, pull brick.
That's cool.
The brick. It's stuck in the wall. Examine brick. A single brick which is poking out of the wall. There is some writing on it, which reads 4 lines. Each line has one word. Come, laugh, and play. First letters are C-L-A-P. And silence is not good, so clap.
And mine are S-I-N-G, sing.
Sing. So I have
Silence
clap.
isn't
Clap your
necessarily
hands. You clap your hands together loudly and a small cube drops out of the opening in the ceiling.
All right. I sing. I belt out the kingdom's anthem, the king's pearl. You're really feeling it. You end on a high note and twirl around and bow deeply. You hear a croaking noise and look up, startled to see a frog sitting in the middle of the floor, croaking appreciatively. Where did he come from?
Oh,
Your song
perfect.
must have brought him out of hiding.
I was thinking you should, if you had a frog, you
Frogs
could
like,
feed you could feed a frog your
yeah, a
fly.
green frog with big eyes.
Because you wanted to feed it to the
basket strapped
pigeon.
to its back.
And I was like, if only we had a frog.
Yeah.
A cube,
Give
a small colorless
fly
cube.
To frog. Can I do that?
Get cube. Put cube in
Okay, so it's sitting in front of me, head lowered.
cylinder. Can't see any such thing. I guess my cylinder's gone.
Basket. So I can put something in his basket if... Wait.
What happened to my cylinder?
Put rock in
I guess it got
basket.
smashed by the rock.
Too big.
I have a cube. I have a small colorless stone cube.
Oh, I need a cube.
You need a cube.
I have a cube impression somewhere. I don't remember where it was.
Well, there's a hole in the wall. In hole. Put cube in hole.
I think it was
you
in
put
the
the small
pink square.
cube into the hole in the wall. Push button. You hear a click, but nothing happens because the cylinder isn't in the hole. All right, get cube.
Yeah, we need that cylinder.
Throw cube.
Well, it says we can't get stuck, so
out window.
there must be
I
some
only
other
understood
way.
you as far as wanting to throw the small cube. Throw cube. Dropped. Get cube. So what's going on with this?
Cube in the hole.
With this brick? Throw cube in hole. You put the small cube into the hole in the wall. But there was a thing about the brick. The niche. Okay, so get cube. Put cube in niche. Is that different from the hole? It is different. Push button.
I don't have anything that's small.
The cylinder isn't in the hole. Get cube. But what the brick wall? So examine brick wall.
Take shattered.
A wall made of bricks with a niche in it. There is a single brick poking out of the wall. Examine brick. The brick is poking out of the wall. Some writing on it. Come, laugh, and play. Push brick. Stuck in the wall. Pull brick. Stuck in the wall. Yeah. I thought maybe the hole of the brick would be a way to give you the cube. How do I give you the cube? Why do you need a cube?
I have a cube depression.
Uh,
Like
yeah.
I have a cube-shaped cavity. So I assume
Cube-shaped cavity.
I
Yeah.
need I need the cube
Yep.
for that.
I assume
But
you're
you
right.
still need to figure out your vending machine, right? Or
I
did you
need to
figure
figure
it
out
out?
the vending machine and the bird cage.
When you sang you got a cube? Or when you
I
clapped?
didn't try
What happens if
singing.
I clap?
I sang. I hum a tune a little
Nothing.
off key.
But
Let's clap again.
you got
I got a cube
your
from the.
clapping gave you the cube, is that it?
Yes, my
From
clapping
clapping?
caused a
Okay.
cube to drop out of the ceiling,
Uh-huh.
hole in the ceiling.
And my singing caused a frog to appear out of nowhere.
And what happened when
I
you
can
gave the
sing frogs into existence.
when you gave the fly to the frog? What happened?
He just bowed his head and he's waiting.
Kiss him.
He has a tiny basket that nothing that I have can go in yet. So I need to put something in the basket.
Try kissing the frog. Maybe he'll turn into a prince.
Oh, kiss frog. The frog might not like that. Talk to frog. That's not a verb I recognize.
Pigeon. Hello. Whoops.
You put something in his. Okay, yeah, it really wants me to put
There's no
something in his
reply.
tiny basket.
Put something in his basket. Give him the fly. Put the fly in the basket.
I already gave the fly to the frog. Ate the fly.
Oh, we did eat the frog.
So I don't have the fly anymore.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah. He's waiting for me to put something in his basket, but it doesn't. The note is for me, so I can't put it in there, and the card is too big, and so is the rock. The rock's too big.
Okay.
What do I do with the rock?
I have a pigeon whose name is Homer. Does that mean anything to you?
Homer?
Yeah. It's got a label that says Homer. And it's all caps. Homer.
H, lime, lavender, puce. None of those start with H, so no. I have O and R. Like I have red, orange, yellow, lime, lavender, and puce. Well, what color is puce? P-U-C-E? Puce?
I think it's like a purple.
What color is that? Puce color. Puce. Oh
like
yeah, it's like a pinkish.
Like a gray,
brownish purple.
violet.
Okay. All right.
Puce.
Okay.
Yeah, dusty.
But
pink.
yeah, none of those start with H or M.
And apparently a gross
or E.
insect.
So yeah, that's not helpful. Okay.
So.
So I threw a rock at the bucket. The rock hits the bucket, breaking the delicate thread that holds it, and the bucket falls to the floor. The rock also falls to the floor and breaks into dust.
By rock.
Take dust. No. X bucket. So I got a bucket.
Great.
There's a hex key.
Hex key.
Metal hex key. Take bucket. Take key. Put key in tiny basket. You put the hex key in the tiny basket and gesture toward the hole in the wall. The frog leaps into the hole and is gone. Partner code 106. Who needs a cylinder when you have a frog?
Wow. A frog with a tiny basket strapped to it suddenly comes leaping out of the hole in the wall. It stops in front of you, croaking. Examine frog. A small green frog with large eyes. A tiny basket is strapped to it. Examine basket. In the basket is a hex key. Get key. You take the hex key from the tiny basket. No. Strapped to the frog. It blinks at you, then leaps out the window. Startled, you try to poke your head out to see where it went, but the window isn't big enough for your head to fit through. In any case, the frog is gone. So the cylinder was one...
Turned into a frog.
The cylinder was like a two-time use.
Also one-time use.
The frog was one-time use.
Yeah, the frog was one-time use. I was hoping you'd give me the
I
cube.
didn't get to give you the cube. Because I took the hex
you didn't
key.
have a fly to give the frog.
Yeah. Okay, let's look at the hex key. Examine the hex key. A metal hex key. What? I don't need.
I like how this is like. It helps you along. Like
unlock birdcage.
And it's not. I think when I've played other text adventures, it's been like really hard because I don't know where to go, and then I'm like stuck. But this one kind of helps you along, and it's like for
well, yeah. I mean, it's sort of
at text adventures.
Yeah, exactly. It's focusing more on like the challenges, talking to each other and stuff, not just like trying to examine everything and put things together and come up with weird connections. Or maybe it's because we have two brains and we're talking it through.
Maybe, yeah. But it does,
Painting
like,
with
keep
writing
like,
on
if I
it.
do a bunch of other stuff, it reminds me, like, "Oh, this is here." Or,
Uh,
like or if I try something, like, maybe you need to put something in there first, like
yeah, yeah, yeah.
so,
So I have a hex key, a small cube, and a note. Who said that the frog came through the
I have a
hole?
bucket, a card, and a note.
A small round hole in the
Hole.
wall with a black button next to it. So the frog was able to get through the
Go in
hole.
hole.
Put cube
Look
in hole.
through hole.
You put the small cube in the hole in the wall, but push button. You hear a click, but nothing happens because the cylinder isn't in the hole. Get cube. So the cylinder, yeah, I think the cylinder was an object that went back and forth, and it's gone now from my world, and it's shattered in yours. So
Fly to ceiling.
we don't
Please
have anything
ceiling.
that works as a cylinder.
Oh, I can't fly. Yeah.
I have a hex key that's not useful.
You don't have anything else for the hex key? What is your bucket? Do you have a bucket in your ceiling or no?
No bucket.
Have you done anything in
Opening
your
in the ceiling.
What do you have up? Just
Examine
an opening?
An opening in the ceiling. It's big enough for a person, but too high up to reach. A gray square in the middle of the floor with a bird cage on it. The fourth wall has a
bird
large.
cage. Can you open the bird cage?
I tried that.
With the
I
hex
tried
key or no?
unlocking it. You reach for the bird cage, the pigeon shrieks, flaps its wings, and pecks at your hand. You back away. Unlock bird cage, and it says, what do you want to unlock the bird cage with? Key. That doesn't seem to be something you can unlock. So the bird cage isn't even locked.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
A wire bird cage with a pigeon in it and a mess at the bottom. The pigeon is eyeing you warily. A label on the cage reads, Homer. Homer, all caps,
Homer.
period.
Can you say
Examine
Homer
label.
to him?
Say Homer to the pigeon. There is no reply. Homer. It's not a verb I recognize. Small cube. Small colorless cube. Give key to pigeon. The pigeon pecks viciously at you, and you pull your hand back. Give cube to pigeon.
Switch.
Give note to pigeon.
Switches are stuck now. Okay.
This is the just clicking on everything on the screen kind of approach.
I was seeing if I can
combining every two objects.
Like pull the switches again, but they're stuck, so that's good. It doesn't let you change the switches anymore.
Oh, that is good.
So I do have lots of colored buttons that I can press.
What kind of buttons are? Oh, six colors.
There's red, yellow, orange, lime, lavender, and puce.
Red.
Puce? I don't know how to say that word.
Yellow, orange, lime, lavender, and puce. Red, orange, yellow, lime, lavender, and puce. Doesn't really spell it. Oh, wait a minute. I'm looking at the first letters, and it says Polly. It has an R and Polly, which is the name of a bird.
Wait, X. Where was it?
Examine Polly.
Red, orange, yellow on top row, lime, lavender, and puce on the bottom.
I was just seeing what I could do with the first letters. And there's the name Polly seemed like something that might be something because I have a bird. But there's also the extra R. So it doesn't work perfectly.
There's also a gray button below the colored buttons that is labeled reset.
Okay. So if you start pressing those buttons, do they like turn on? It's like a combination lock?
Well, they made happy sounds until the 5th button, and then it makes it bad. Not
right.
Sound.
So it's a 6-button combination lock.
5, I think 5 button.
5?
I think it was 5. Yeah.
Okay. But we haven't seen those colors anywhere yet.
5 buttons again. So
yeah.
I don't press. I could try that. I could just do the same button over again. 2,
Turn
3,
knob.
4. On the 5th, it buzzes angrily. So I think it's a 5-button code.
Turn knob 7. Turn knob. F. Machine buzzes angrily. That wasn't a correct code. Yeah. What's the correct code? there are many
Hmm.
possibilities.
Yeah. Look.
Examine the brick.
Let's examine the floor.
Come
A
laugh and
floor. Oh,
play.
okay.
Floor. Flagstone floor. Ceiling. An opening in the ceiling. Too high to reach. Jump. You jump on the spot. Kick. Bird cage. That's not a verb I recognize. Get bird cage. It's firmly attached to the gray square. What color is the square in your place? You have a pink square?
Huh?
Didn't you say you have a pink square on the floor?
Yes. A pink square, yeah.
Anything on
In the
that pink
wall.
square? In the wall. And I have
There
a...
was a cube impression, I think. Wait,
Oh, that's the cube impression. I have a
pink.
gray square on the floor. That's where the
In the
bird
pink
cage
square is a
is.
cube-shaped cavity. Below 6 colored buttons.
Where can I put this cube?
So that in the pink square, there's a cube-shaped cavity and 6 colored buttons. The colored buttons and the gray button.
The fourth wall has a large... Okay. Brown hole, the black button. There's also a very small window.
So yeah, it's just inlaid in the wall.
Put cube in window. Throwing that out the window is probably a bad idea. Yeah. Examine bricks. A wall made with bricks with a niche in it. There is a single brick poking out of the wall. Examine brick. Come off and play.
Can you put it in the brick and like push it through or something? Or I don't know.
Put cube in brick. Which do you mean, the brick or the brick wall? What? Brick. It doesn't know how to parse
Or
this.
if you could put it in the brick wall.
The brick.
Put it in the brick wall. That's where the
Put cube
cavity
in
is.
brick wall. There is no need to be sticking things in the wall. Okay.
Oh.
I disagree, but a hex key.
Reached through.
Use hex key on vending machine.
Oh yeah, you have a hex key.
It's not a verb I recognize. Unlock vending machine. Unlock it with the key. That doesn't seem to be something you can unlock. I don't know.
Can you just give the hex key to the pigeon?
I tried to give the pigeon everything I have. Give key to pigeon.
Pigeon, what do you want from me?
I just kept giving it everything I had.
Giving you everything I have.
Yeah, and it's vicious. The pigeon pecks viciously at you, and you pull your hand back. Examine pigeon. It has something in its beak, but you can't see what it is because the pigeon is all fluffed up. All fluffed up. It also has a bag around its neck. Examine fluff.
No.
Examine fluffed.
Like pour water.
Examine bag. A bag around the pigeon's neck. Get bag. As you approach it, the pigeon shrieks and pecks viciously at your hand. Throw cube at bag. Throwing things isn't productive. Painting. A painting on the wall of King Myron holding 2 cats on a leash. I still haven't used this information. Purple pearls are painted in each of the 4 corners of the painting. So your instruction about people, cats, and pearls was to use pearls first, then what?
Pearls, people, cats, yeah. Pearls, people, cats.
Pearls, people, cats. Pearls, people, cats. And what was that exactly? What was the instruction in full? If you still have
it was spin it. Pearls, people, cats.
Spin it? Were you spinning something? Was there something that you were spinning?
I had a dial to spin.
A dial.
Like a combination dial.
So, because it says spin it, that's maybe less about knobs, which don't use the verb spin, they use the verb turn. You don't really spin a knob. Spin suggests a different kind of motion. Yeah. So then pearls, people, cats maybe doesn't apply to me and my painting and my knobs. Upon the throne or down in the fray, our king amidst us always. But we used that. It was up, down, mid.
Yeah. Does your painting have any like letter number combinations?
No. King Myron. A painting on the wall of King Myron holding two cats on a leash. Purple pearls are painted in each of the four corners of the painting. The text on the painting says, "Upon the throne or down in the fray, our king amidst us always." Doesn't seem relevant. Could be, but it doesn't seem
Should
like
I
it.
get a hint for you?
Let's get a hint. Let me close them.
So I go help? Is that what I do?
No, hint.
Hint. Okay. Since we're a partner. So say yes. You do need a hint. Would your partner like a hint about the vending machine, the purple plaque, the metal box, the pigeon, the brick, or never mind?
The pigeon.
The vending machine, right? Or the
The
pigeon?
the pigeon.
Pigeon? Okay.
Let's do the pigeon.
Is Homer being nice?
No.
No, right?
No.
Your
How do I
partner's
make
hint
Homer
is be
become
nice to birds who aren't be nice to birds who aren't so sweet by giving a yummy little treat.
Uh-huh. I would if I had one. So we're not ready for that
You
yet.
probably need a hint for the vending machine first then.
Yeah, let's do that. That maybe that gets me like
Okay.
a snack for the bird.
Yeah. Your partner needs another coin for the machine. They'll get it soon enough. Wait. Oh, do I need to find a coin somewhere? What?
No, we got that already. That's the first hint. We did that already.
Oh.
Unless it's keeping track.
Okay.
Is there more
then
any more hints for the vending machine?
No. So I'll look for the purple plaque then. Have you already done the purple plaque? What's that?
I think we did that. A purple plaque with with a drawing of an ear above a small cavity in the plaque. Oh yeah, I listened to it and it said before, before, before. Oh, I get it.
Oh.
Turn
B4.
knob
B4.
B. Turn knob 4. The machine drops an oval package into the tray below, and the light under the slot turns red. The purple plaque shimmers in the corner of your eye. It's changing. Now it has a drawing of a mouth, lips puckered as if for a kiss. All right, get oval. Examine the oval. A white package. Open oval. You open the package, revealing an egg. You take the egg. Examine the egg. A speckled egg. Should I open the egg? It isn't something you can open. Give egg to pigeon. The pigeon pecks at you viciously and you pull your hand back. Okay. Crack egg. The egg breaks. There's a scroll inside it, which you take. Examine scroll.
A scroll?
A scroll is in the egg. So I had to open the package to get the egg, crack the egg to get the scroll. A small scroll reading, "Spin it, cats, people, pearls."
Ah, so that's yours. Cats, people, pearls.
But I don't have a combination.
What do you have to spin?
Nothing.
You don't. Do I have another one?
Except the vending machine, which isn't really like that, probably. Do you have another one?
I think
you can see some pieces of eggshell here. Eggshell.
I think when I spun it, it disappeared.
Huh.
Like, yeah, there's no more dial anymore.
A small scroll reading, "Spin it,
You don't have a
cats,
dial?
people, pearls." No. Not that I know of.
So that would, for you, would be, what was that?
Cats, people,
2,
pearls.
1.
I had 4 pearls, 1
2,
people,
4
and
you,
2
right?
cat. 2, 1, 4. But I can do it on the vending machine, but I don't have a coin, and the vending machine wants usually a letter number combination, not 3 numbers. Probably.
Do you have a metal box? That was one of the hint things.
No. I don't. Painting with writing on it is on one wall next to a purple plaque. Oh wait, there's a new thing. So the plaque now wants me to kiss it. Has a drawing of a mouth, lips puckered as if for a kiss. Kiss plaque. Because I listened to it. You kiss the picture of the mouth, and suddenly the
Oh,
gray
okay.
square in the floor rises up. It's now a large metal box in the center of the room, with a bird cage on top of it. The purple plaque shimmers and changes. Now it has a drawing of an eye with a crack underneath it. An eye with a crack underneath it.
Doesn't want you to look in there.
Examine plaque. A purple plaque with the drawing of an eye above a crack. Huh. I don't know what that means. Like
Can
crying?
you look through the crack?
Examine crack. A crack under the drawing of an eye. You could look in it. You could look in or search it. Examine. Look in crack. There is some black gunk in the crack. You can't see anything. You'll have to clean out the crack. Clean crack. What do you want to clean the crack with? I have a scroll, small cube, a hex key, and a note.
I don't know. Use your note.
Yeah.
Don't need that anymore.
Clean crack with note. Doesn't fit. Clean crack with key. Doesn't fit. Clean crack with scroll. This is how I learned to type as a child, playing Infocom games.
With text adventures.
Yeah.
Well, was there
Clean crack
a box
with
too?
cube. Yeah. So let's examine the box.
Maybe maybe you can use the key to open the box.
A plain square metal safe with a hex lock holding the door closed. You need a hex
Yay!
key to unlock it. There's a birdcage on top of the safe. Unlock safe. Safe. You unlock the metal box with the hex key, which then breaks into pieces. Open safe. That's how keys work.
Everything just
Everything
breaks apart after
it's
we
just
use
smashes. It's like, you don't need me anymore.
Then just smashes.
You open the metal
I've
box.
been trying to pick up the pieces, and it's like, no, these are useless.
No.
You can't pick it up.
Yeah, but they like to leave them there. Like, I still have eggshell on the floor.
Yeah, yeah. I see shattered bits on the floor. And...
It's a nice touch. You open the metal box, revealing some seeds. Get seeds. Give seeds.
Ooh,
To pigeon.
That's what the pigeon wants.
You carefully reach out, open the cage door, and hold the seeds out. The pigeon perks up, eats all the seeds out of your hand, and flutters out of its cage. It has a bag around its neck. Get bag. It might be more useful around the pigeon's neck. Maybe you could put something in it. Put cube in pigeon in bag. I have a homing pigeon. It's a homer. It's a homing pigeon.
Oh, Homer.
You put the small cube into the bag around the pigeon's neck. It shakes its tail, coughs a silver coin onto the floor with a loud hacking noise, and flies out the window. A single feather falls to the floor as it leaves. Partner code 346.
346. The pigeon flies through the window and lands on the edge of the window. Drops a small cube, shakes its tail, and flies back out of the window. Take cube. X. What was it called? Pink square. So I'm gonna put cube in cavity. Fits perfectly. It strobes with color: lime, red, puce, lavender, yellow. Okay. Yay! I pressed the buttons in that order. The pink square flips sideways and is now a smooth pink square in the wall. The colored buttons are gone. The claw machine beeps loudly.
What does that
So I
mean?
guess I can do claw machine again. Let me see. Claw machine. Maybe I'm gonna open this too. Open package. X potion. I have a potion. A green
Cool.
potion in a small flask. Should I drink it?
Maybe. I have a
Have
silver
you done
coin.
anything?
I was waiting for you. I have a silver coin and a feather. I didn't want to get too far ahead without discussion. I examine the feather, a wing feather of Homer's with a sharp tip to its shaft. Examine the coin, a silver coin stamped with a likeness of King Myron's profile. I'm going to clean the crack with the feather. You poke the shaft of the feather into the crack and wiggle it around. When you pull the feather out, it's covered in black gunk,
Oh, that's a good idea.
which also sounds like maybe I have a pen now. And now look in crack. You squint into the crack and see a word written on the wall behind the plaque. Elate. E-L-A-T-E. Elate. And I have a coin. Put coin in vending machine. Oh, I get it. I get it.
E8.
L8.
Right?
L8.
Oh, L8? Oh, E8. L8.
Turn knob.
Oh, L8. Okay, yeah.
L. Turn knob 8.
I'm going to try drinking my potion.
A round package into the tray below and the light under this. Okay, turns red. Get. Oh. Did you die?
No, my arms got really long.
So you can give me things? Out the window. Your arms got really long. It's so funny. Open round package. You open the package, revealing a potion. You take the potion. Examine the potion. A small flask containing a fizzy, lemon-colored potion. Drink potion. Tiny room. You take a deep breath and drink the potion. You feel a tingle throughout your body and hear a buzzing in your ears. And suddenly you're floating up through the opening in the ceiling. And just as suddenly, the feeling dissipates. And you collapse on the floor of the tiny room above the stone cell. A small, cramped room with a narrow door to the north and an opening in the floor. There is a dial on the door. A tiny copy of the painting downstairs has been crudely scratched into the wall. King Myron holding 2 cats on a leash. Purple pearls are in each of the 4 corners of the picture. What's yours?
So yeah, my arms, I grabbed the edges of the opening with my long arms and hauled myself up to the room above. My arms shrink back to the normal size and I'm stuck here now. So I'm in a tiny room. Small cramped room with a narrow door to the north and an opening in the floor.
Okay, down. It's a long way down. You're stuck here. Okay. That's what I thought. Oops. Look. A small cramped room with a narrow door to the north. North.
I have no knob.
It's locked.
It must be locked. Okay.
It's a dial on the door. Okay. Examine dial. You can spin the dial to any 3-digit number. Spin.
Oh, you've got 214. Right?
Dial to 214. You hear a clunk, but nothing happens here. Perhaps something happened for your partner. Partner code is 067.
067. The narrow door clunks and opens. Okay. Very small. X door. Go north. Is that what I say? Eastern. Oh, so I'm now in the hallway. The eastern end of a stone hall. The narrow door you came through is south. Okay, I'm gonna. The narrow door is south. Eastern end of a stone hall. The narrow and a solid wood door is next to it. Wood door. There's a bar across the solid wood door. And a sign on the wall says exit. Pointing west. Okay, what? Look. Okay.
Examine door. A narrow door to the north with a dial on it.
Solid door.
It's very little to do here.
Metal bar set in brackets on either side of the solid wood door. Take bar. Oh! You lift the bar from the brackets and toss it aside. Partner code 725.
Code 725. You hear sounds outside the narrow door, and suddenly it opens a bit. Open door.
Yeah.
It's already open.
Person comes through into the stone hall and blinks at you. Your partner. You smile and say, Joe? And Joe nods and says, and you're Ambi. Great to finally meet you. And you say, yep. Ready to go get our pearl back? And Joe says, oh yeah, I'm ready. Let's do it. Link arms. And walk west down the stone hall. Ready for the next adventure. Yay!
That's so cute. North, you push the door open and there's a person standing there in the stone hall smiling at you. Your partner who says, Joe? You nod and say, and you're Ambi. Great to finally meet you. And Ambi nods and says, yep, ready to go get our pearl back? You say, oh yeah, I'm ready. Let's do it. And you link arms with Ambi and walk west down the stone hall, ready for the next adventure. The end. Would you like to read the author's note? Yes. This is pretty
Yes.
cool. I like it.
Where's the? Yeah.
Since I enjoy playing
Um.
IF concurrently with my bestie, I've always wished there was more parser IF that could be played by two people. Milo Van Mestag's two-player game, The Last Night of Alexis Grad, put the idea of a two-player parser game on the front burner of my mind. Rusty Lake's non-IF
Check out.
two-player game, The Past Within, gave me
Oh,
a
I
lot
played
of
that.
ideas about how to make such a game without needing the two games to be actually linked to each other.
Mm-hmm.
I'd appreciate feedback from players on how this model could be improved. Email me at beachwalkera, at Gmail with any comments, transcripts, or suggestions. Thanks to my fabulous beta testers. Um, thanks to Milo and Rusty Lake for inspiring me, and thanks most of all to my sweet love Tom for everything. The end.
Yay!
Yay.
That
That
was
was
cool.
cool. I like that. I like it a lot. I should probably email them.
I'm gonna look up The Last Night of Alexis Grad. What's that?
Yeah. What was it called?
The Last Night
I
of
can't scroll
Alexis
back.
Grad is a two-piece
The
or
Last
two-player.
Night of Alexis
Two-player.
Grad?
Mm-hmm.
It's on itch. And it's also an IFDB, interactive fiction database. Oh. Okay. Sky is Dark is a time of mystery, change, and struggle. It's a time of opportunity. Asymmetric two-player piece of interactive fiction. You and your partner each take on the role of a leader of a great nation. On the last night of a war. Single player now supported. And for anyone coming in late who doesn't know, I'm dancing cool, so I don't get migraines. It is not directly about the game, but feel free to dance with me when you see me dancing. Yeah, that was fun. I wish there were more of those. I like that. It's interesting.
That was cool, yeah.
It's like,
and the code thing was neat. I like
yeah,
that.
Yeah. That was clever. And it wasn't just one machine that you use over and over. It was like many, many different things. It was like, this is how you interact. It just tells you what to type.
Well, we kept thinking like the puzzles would have more of the communication, but thematically it makes sense that it doesn't, because like we wouldn't be telling each other how many things are in the paintings and stuff, right?
I guess so, but I mean, we were kind of like still supposed to communicate because like it's not just for giving codes, it's also for like finding out what objects we want to send to the other person. Like,
yeah,
like I know you need a cube, not something else. There weren't that many objects though, so we could just send everything and try.
Well, I did try to send you something that is like, nope, you need this.
Yeah, yeah, that's for you.
I tried to send you the fly, yeah, at first.
You can't have that
because I didn't know I needed it yet.
Yeah, I think. I mean,
nice that it doesn't get you stuck.
I mean, it could have. I mean, that it would have made sense to me if it were like implied that we were communicating by yelling through a wall or something, and or psychically connected or something.
Because we were
and
like,
then
it seemed like we were close.
Yeah, like we were like very much like
one on opposite sides of a wall.
Yeah, so communicating verbally wasn't that out of the game. It wasn't like cheating. It was like you're supposed to do this, which would make it like the communication part would matter more if we were supposed to use each other's information, not just our own. That's cool. Maybe I'll email the creator and link our.
Yeah, I was thinking of emailing the creator too.
If they want to see how we played. That was good. I liked it. And it's now 9:18, and I was extra tired today, so I don't mind stopping.
Yeah.
Are you streaming any more this week?
You have usual schedule Thursday night, playing more Broken Sword with Robert, and then Friday morning Puzzle Game Friday. Yep.
Yes,
Lock
cool.
Digital and maybe more Court of Wonders or something else. I'm not sure. Mm.
I will be building a bookcase and not streaming the rest of this week.
Mm-hmm.
That's my plan. Um, oh, I just noticed that my layout was a little bit off. I kind of have
Oh
a little bit
no.
of the just the left pixel of the text is a little cut off in my stream. That's too bad, but it's okay. Um, so who should we raid? Oh yeah, wait, Broken Sword.
Actually, look at who's
I
on.
haven't seen your Broken
Huh?
Sword streams, but I'm curious to see. Oh,
Oh,
that's Broken Sword. I have
it's a point and
heard
click.
about that. Yeah. I saw some
Mm-hmm.
videos about it. It's apparently really, really good, right? It's like, well, I don't know. It's really, I
Yeah.
mean, it's really
It's.
narrative and interesting, and I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I saw some stuff about the puzzle design and that it was like that it was really um the world building and the the voice acting and everything was all like very good. I think I started playing Broken Sword
Mm-hmm.
and then I forgot.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Although
Oh,
I'm not as much a
what was that sound?
point and click adventure.
I heard
Huh?
I heard an alert, but I'm not sure what
Oh.
happened. Oh my
Oh, you
god,
got
I got a
raided.
raid. Hello. Oh, Leona has guided a raid over. Hello, raiders. Hi, Neon Lights Roleplay. Welcome. Welcome. Is that Ian the Dan or Lan the Dan? I can't tell. I'm gonna say Ian the Dan. Doing a raid and run. Yes, do your raid and run. Go recover from your stream. Thank you for the raid. Nice to meet you, Neon Lights Roleplay. Um, hello and love from the Leona Maple on behalf of Neon Lights Roleplay. So was Leona playing in a role-playing game? Is that what's going on? It's an L. Lan the Dan. Nice to meet you, Lan the Dan. I'm Joe. This is Ambi. Ambi is also streaming on her channel, which is over here. We
Hello.
just finished playing The Purple Pearl, which is a two-player text adventure that was like really cool. It was an asymmetric puzzle game where we had to both play at the same time, like in TikTok A Tale for Two or The Past Within from Rusty Lake or various other two-player asymmetric puzzle games we played. But this was like Infocom game style, escaping from a room by sending each other objects in the text world. She was playing Void Heart Symphony. Oh, cool. I'll have to go look up Neon Lights Roleplay's VOD and see what they were doing. I'm curious what Leona was up to. But we were actually just about to find someone to raid as well. So we're going to send you off to...
Yep.
Where are we sending them? Silver Metal Tavern is unboxing a board game.
Too many tabs open.
Sile's playing Mahjong Soul. Jitspo is working on his Godot game. Bonzinator is doing Board Games Anonymous. We haven't rated her in a while. But I don't know how late she's going. It's 9:22 on the West Coast, where she and I and you live. Wow, she has 100 viewers right now.
She's playing Phantom Ink right now, but
she's playing Phantom Ink?
Oh, or I don't know. She's got Phantom Ink open, and I don't know.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. There's a bunch of letters written on.
It's a party game, so I'm not sure exactly how
to play with chat.
But yeah, it's a team party, like team versus team game.
Do they have to communicate?
Yeah, you're writing down letters as answers to words. So I don't know what, but it looks like she's in the later game of it because.
Yeah. What is Silver? I'm waiting for Silver's ad to finish.
I guess, huh? Yeah.
And Zyle is playing Mahjong. Okay, I just want to see what Matt is doing.
Okay.
I have too many tabs making noise now. I can't understand what I'm listening to. There we go. I was checking out streams and flooding my ears with noises.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I've got
I
ads playing everywhere.
vote for Silver Metal Tavern. What do you think?
Okay.
He does
I
not
guess he
have a lot
started
of
recently, so yeah.
started recently. He's
Yeah.
unboxing a board game and checking it
Sounds
out.
good.
He doesn't already
Yep.
have 100 viewers.
Yeah. True. All right.
I think the viewers will be
Let's go
noticed
raid Silver
more.
Metal Pattern. Let me raid Silver Metal
Where is
Tavern.
my
Spell.
chat? Here we go.
Oh, and let's do double raid.
Thank you for the
command.
raid and
Okay.
everybody hanging out. Oh yeah, thank you for that. If you
There's
are
a
in
double raid
chat,
command
this
for
is the
when we
double raid
raid.
command.
Mhm.
Copy that to paste into Silver Metal Tavern's chat if you can.
Mhm.
This channel has follower or subscriber only chat. Oh, well, he's fun. If you enjoy his energy, give him a follow and chat in there. I don't know why he has that on,
Yep.
but whatever. And we'll be back next week with some more puzzle games.
And we'll see you
next week.
See you next week. Or earlier.
Or earlier in Ambi's case.
If we see you earlier.
If we see you earlier. Good night.
See you when we see you.
Bye.